Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 7 of our Let's Play camp of Factorio. Yes, I was just thinking, was it 7? Yes, it was. Alright, so we now have the basic electronic board. That means we can start making some of the interesting things for... Oh, I already have 200 of those. Some interesting things as part of the automation. However, what I want, or what I need first, because we can't do any automation without having two things in order. First is actually... most important, look at my transport belts. I just don't have any. I'm gonna build some transport belts in by hand. That sucks. So that means it's something we definitely have to fix. And what else do we have? What I need to make is actually the green and red wires, because they are actually needed. And like this, right? Red wire. They come from rubber. Rubber. Not something we have an easy time getting anywhere. I mean, the tin copper wire, yeah, I could have, since they are, whoops, they're here, I could have busted, but I don't really like it. I don't think I need it very many places, so I'll just craft it again. Here. And that will need to go into, what is the next level? Let's see, do I have more of this? Yes, I do. I think this is the part, because it's going to be the same. I'm going to need the tin coming in here. And they will go into the insulated wire. The insulated wire requires rubber, and the tin copper wire comes from down there. So I have these two, putting that in. Then I'm gonna forward these into the next, which will be a red and a green. I want the red closer because I'm gonna use way more red than green. I kind of have an idea about how I want, where and when I want the reds and the greens. Oh, now I can build these. That's nice. No more of the low level. Let's actually put these on the hotbar. I'm gonna need that quite a bit, I think. Come on, build faster. I have research-wise, I'm doing crafting speed upgrade. Very nice. I like the crafting speed upgrade, especially in the beginning. It's a bit expensive, but it's okay. I mean, the fact that I have this also means I can start the next level. Where is it? It's gonna be here, I think. And they'll just put into boxes because, yeah, I don't need that much. And that means here. Oh, this is not actually correct. What if I build like this? That means this one comes in and becomes resin. And then it becomes in and goes, it's rubberized. That's not rubber. Oh, that's because it needs these things, no rubber. Then I need something to feed it with. Would be like this. I can just use the same. I think this is fine. I mean, it might not be the most efficient way, but I think it actually works quite well. Whoops. Green, yeah. And as well, this one will just go around. Because I don't need that much. I don't need so much of this that I need. I only need this part. I mean, this is just running. It's gonna be fine. There, I think this is actually working. Oh, missing that part and that part. Right, so we get these two here. Here is better. Right. Oh, this is not ideal. Whatever. There. And let's bring some more lights on this. Why isn't why is it not working? Well, obviously it's, oh crap, look at that. I made it too far out. Okay, well, good thing we have the blueprint. Look at this sweet little thing. Done. And let's also make the red blueprint. Let's start using the blueprints now that we have them. And let's also make more. Wow, those construction robots, they are just cheap. Repair packs? They're even cheaper, the construction bots. Wow, that's so much for having that as early game. Wow, that's crazy. Go bots, go, 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 go. I wish they were faster. Oh, isn't there an upgrade that makes them faster? This is kind of slow, but it's still very nice. I'm not complaining about my nanobots. Go, 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 go. Okay, you have a special order you want to pick them up in. Great. Let's try one more time and then place the blueprint. I also need more of that, and that's also something I need to bring on the bus as well. Good. So just want to make sure that I can actually do this. Put one in. I don't like it being that close. And no reason spending that on anyway precious robots on something like this. I can do that myself. And there. And then we need 1,000,000 underground. Or as they popularly are called, underneathies. What a silly name. But it's kind of cute. That is no longer needed. Then let's put some lights on it. Light, light, light. That should cover me for lights there. And the first one we need is copper. Where is the copper coming from? Oh, it's coming from here. 1, 2. And I don't even have steel yet. Let's start here. And that's again wrong. It has to be right above the current level. There. And there we go. That takes care of the copper, and then up here, take care of the tin. Starting here. And this one up here is the wood. Comes like this. Yeah, awesome. And I would just hook it up and then watch the magic happens. And I don't have any of these. I definitely need to build that. Wow. How was this one doing? Okay, you've gone a bit crazy on this. Bit unfortunate, but that's the way it is. What I can do is actually, I can go down here and then I can just scoop up this one. That also has other stuff I need. Thank you. It's not really the correct thing to do. What is this? Yeah, there's no point in changing this, but I might, once this is done, wait for this to be done. 2 more. Go, go, go. 1 more. There. And I'm just gonna build as it needs to be right now. Hey, stop doing that with my taking my resources away. There. Okay, so that should take care of our circuit. Great. And now the next parts that I want to build are actually let me just think. What? Whoa, I ran out of wood. It's 1500. What are you doing up here? That's the reason why I want to scale this up. What about you down here? 1,000 more. Great. All right, they are at least working. And the next part I want to do is either I want to do steel. No, I can't do steel. Let me just see. This location is just too small to enable steel. There's no way I can both pull steel and iron out of the same little location here. I'm gonna need to find the next one, which is nowhere in sight. Which means I can't build steel just yet. What I can build though is something that requires iron, which would mean let's build a small little intersection in here. Okay, let's see if I can build this correctly. And I'm gonna need more of these. How would we do this? I would say this is going to be the here, right? Which means I'm just missing everything here. Is that still this lack of steel that I have, or lack of iron is a problem now? But I have to build it. Right. So let's assume they're coming in here. And also gonna have iron in here. Then have some more. I need a lot. No, I don't think I need that much. Well, anyway, I need this. So let's pretend this one will be 1. We'll use belts. This one will use belts. And oh, I can't even build the loaders in these. I did not even consider that. And let's build it up here so that if I get the next level, actually just make room for it. We are ready for it. And I spent all of my wood. Grab some more. All right. So that one goes here. That one goes here, and I still need more. I need this. Whoa, I am seriously not doing that. I have a whole build of this. And I was just gonna grab this as well. I don't need my green signs. Well, actually, I don't even have green signs. But I don't want to craft green signs either. Okay, I'll just leave that be for a while. Okay, let's get this up and running. You're gonna take 2. You're gonna take 2. Why would it actually do that? Maybe this is actually the time to start building the blue. At least for this part, because it's just gonna have to be faster than this. There. And then you will output here, 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 and here. And this one, I suppose, will also be an iron. Yeah, I know. See this one. Okay, another crafting speed. Is that really what I want? Here I need the basics. I'm getting it too close. Here. And this one. And yeah, that's exactly what I thought. But I can easily do it this way. It is still getting kind of too close. There. I suspect, let me just see, Logistics 2, where is Logistics 2? Logistics 2 here. Yeah, they do require that. That means I actually need this one. And I'm gonna take this out. Reason why is I want it from top down then. Okay, good. Now that I think of it, I think this is better because I'm gonna expand it anyway. I am building this completely blind. I hope you can see that. That should keep this going quite easily. With more. This is working. This is getting up here. Nope. There. 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 Up. Up. And I will then again. This will be for the blue. Oh, no, not the blue, the red. Here. And that one. That one. They'll grab, this will be both a combined belt of the two things, which again means that I need to figure out where I need it, because I'm going to need it many different places. Those are reserved for reds. I don't think I need anything in between here, do I? Maybe I do. Maybe that's just a force of habit I need to get into regarding this. And should I also get... Yeah, I think I should. Yes, I should. Which again means that I need here. There. And nothing is getting by that part, of course. I'll just do this. It's a poor man's balancer, but it's gonna get there for now. Hold on. There, 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 there. Okay, next up. There will be no connection between these two. However, you will need... I go underneath from here to there. Yes, I can. That means... This one doesn't even require that. Great. So you're going to push it directly in here. Alright, let's start with this one. This is the one I need the most. You're gonna get... I want you never running out of stuff. Here. And go underneath, put in one chest. That chest is going to be both the input, output, and the same for this part. Underneath and going up. Which again enables you to push it in there. And similarly, you're gonna grab here, you're gonna grab there. I think I need to avoid placing them in the middle because I think the middle one is actually where I want my... If I can place it here, it's much nicer. There. And similarly for the other ones. Here I'll just end it. Why I need more? Not even enough. Good, that seems to make sense. It's not even good enough for that. Silly. Okay, not quite working as I liked it to. Let's have a look at what is going on here. That one needs to fill up too. Well, at this point it just needs to fill up. This one don't fill up beyond that. And the same for this. Good. That just keeps us going on this part. What are you stuck on? Oh, right. That's kind of a good point that you actually need the iron coming in. I'll leave this one here. And then the next part I want to build is actually... Right, let's see. Let's look at the inserters. This one requires basic. This one doesn't require anything additional. Requires... It requires like a million of those. the basic electronic boards. So where do we want? I think I want the basic electronic thing in here. And I can start at this location here. You can be the red ones, you can be the blue. The blue can go into the filters and can go out to, no. This one, something else, nothing. It can be the stack inserters once again, and then it can be the fast stack inserters, if I ever get that far. Which again means here, that needs to be able to get up there. Why do I not have any more wood? I'll just chop down some myself, if that's the way it's going to be. Okay. You will need... I'm just checking what... Yeah. I don't know what they require. But this one, for example... push it that way. And this one... I'm also going to push it. I'm no longer going to need these. That's a bold statement. That one here. Yeah, I think so. Right, that's it. You are no longer needed. Oh, you know I have quite a few. There we go. Right, let's have a look at what this one requires. This one will definitely not be moving fast, that's for sure. You're going to be in here, 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 here. Into your own boxes. These boxes will, for now, be empty. For now, just one. That's one. I'll make that 2. Good. Let's again figure out what the next... Right, you are going to get here. And you're gonna get, well, let's build it here. That's the 3 things you need. That'll be pushed to these sides. I hope this one's faster or better. Actually, I can make it better by doing this. LN, that will lengthen it. Yes, it should be the faster inserter picks up first. And let's go up to this one. You will be requiring copper. That's not copper. I'm gonna end it here. Means this one is the only one that comes in from the top. Oh, I wish I had a place where I created this. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Hello, you need to do your job and clean it up before I get into trouble. Ah, and the fact that I do not have any... Oh no, go away. Go away. You're not going in through there. Shoo, shoo. Thank you. What the hell are you doing there? That's the problem with these. They are, I don't know, cuddly? Is that a thing that vehicles can be? What was it I wanted up here? Yeah, this one. Let's make sure that it aligns to this. That has to be a mixed belt. Let's do a mixed belt. Oh, there's not a lot of room to make mixed belts at this location. Ugh. All right, where's the best location I can make the mixed belt? I can make it here. This is the best way I know of. I'm not saying this is the absolute best way, but it's the best way I know to make a mixed belt. Except... again, a bit excessive because you just need to get it here. Let me just pretend that this is my choice that it goes up there. Excellent. And you again need to work for your keep. There we go. That's one. I'll put these in here so I know that we're just gonna round this off and hook it up. These are not needed, these are not needed. This one should be going now. Awesome. Yes. Let's hook up the rest. Gonna be somewhat random at this point. This one is needing something here, and what else? Oh, why did I do that? I'll just branch it in here. There. And that seems like a great place. That seems like a great place. Here. You're not building why you... Oh, you're trying to push it in here. You're trying... Okay, cool. That's actually this part. These just need something over here just to stop them blinking. And they are producing. Awesome. This one is not producing. What do you need? You need just that one and that one. So once I started, let me just... yes. They are working. Great. This one is constrained. I'm getting too many in there. Okay, this is the lack of iron that's an issue. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. Lots of copper in here. Okay. So we built this. I'm gonna put on some lights, of course. But so far this looks quite nice. Right, we're gonna wrap it up. So what we've done this time is actually making this little built-in inserter array, as well as our green red and green wire conditions, and that allows us to sort of progress with the base from here on. And then we should be able to start some automation, though I'm still a bit hesitant about the lack of steel, the lack of stone bricks on the bus. Those are kind of annoying. Anyway, thank you very much for joining, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Cheers, bye.